What is up, everyone? It's Gage here. Welcome to your Buck Dat. And today, we got a big signing by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dave Canales is official offensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to the Buccaneers family, my guy. I am so excited to have you. Guys, and I know it feels like, man, we lost our top options. Guys, we made out. He might not be the most experienced offensive coordinator, but he has the highest potential. He spent 13 years under Pete Carroll and under the previous offensive coordinator, Darrell Bevell. I believe that was his name. 13 years at Seattle Seahawks. He had some great success, and his specialty is receivers. As you recall, he spent 7 years as receiver coach for Seattle Seahawks from 2010 to 2017. And in that time frame, he developed Tyler Lockett, Doug Baldwin, Golden Tate, who were stars. Man, he has a hell of a resume. And he's been in between, after 2017, he was in between quarterback coach, and then I think passing game coordinator. He's been between those two positions. This year, he spent the year as a quarterback coach, teaching Geno Smith, who helped him. He was one that helped him get that comeback player of the year. Pretty fucking significant. Because Geno really hasn't been that good. Like, honestly, thought the dude was done. He didn't really, even with the Jets, he didn't play too well. He didn't really show much potential. He was a college star, but once he got in the NFL, it didn't look too well. He didn't even really start past 2 seasons. So, him to make a comeback and now it's a very hot commodity in free agency right now. Pretty good. Dave Canales, you did a great job on that, man. Man, like, I'm just so excited, guys. This guy has great potential. And he's one thing that I liked. The offense that Seahawks had for the past 10 years is they're run heavy. They run heavy, and I think that could really help the passing game as well. Whoever the quarterback is. So Rashad White is looking like the future back. Leonard Fournette I think he has a small chance of playing with Tampa Bay for another season because one, he has a big cap hit. Two, I think here he's gonna be traded or released because we need to clear cap, and Lenny has a decent size. We can clear some money if we cut him. And he really didn't play that well in the running game. He's been kind of decreasing. Yeah, he might not be 30, but once you get in that late 20s, that's when you start decreasing. Lenny is on the down. He's on the decline now. And Rashad White showed enough to be the starter, I believe. I believe he's a future star. Especially what I've seen this season, I've been really impressed, and with the help of Dave Carnegie, Cornell, whatever his last name is, I believe he's going to help that. I think he's going to help the running game majorly, which is something we need. Maybe grab a vet in free agency, but yeah, that's how I think it's going to happen. Lundy, I think he spent his last season with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because there's going to be some players that are going to be going after this previous season. I'm just, I've been very nervous. This offseason has not gone the way I thought it would. But I'm feeling good, guys. And the good say I've been hearing is that we're at least looking at top free agents, like Jim Garoppolo, and I'm hoping Derek Carr. But Derek's he's gonna want a contract, a decent sized one. But I think he's gonna pick the best team. I don't think he's after the money. He's more of a leader. He's not all about the money. He wants to win, and I respect that. A lot of quarterbacks just want the money, like a Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray. Those guys all about the money. Obviously, they care about the game or they want to be playing, but it shows. It shows if you care more about winning than getting paid. Like, a lot of people criticize Patrick Mahomes about getting majorly paid for 10 years. They're like, man, that's selfish. Actually, it wasn't. Because the market goes up each year, and actually Patrick Mahomes lost money. if he would have took like a 5-year deal, he would be a good position to be the top paid quarterback again. But took a friendly team deal, and that's kind of quarterback I want. That's why I want Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray. Those guys are about the money. They're not all about winning. In this game, and that's why I respect Derek Carr. He isn't the one to go after all the money. He's the one like, hey, I want to get my contract, but I'm not here to be the top paid quarterback. I just want to be with the best team that gives me the best chance to win. And I think that's where Derek Carr's mindset's going to be. I don't think he's focused, because he's already made some good money in his career. I don't think he's worried about it. So either way, he's going to get paid. He's going to get a decent number. But yeah, I don't think that's his number one priority, right? And coming in free agency, because he got money from it and he spent time with a terrible team. I think he wants to win now, and he knows he's that guy. He's the early end of 30. So I think he's like, I think I want to go to a team that I actually have a chance to win. Tampa Bay, not the sexiest team, but we do have weapons. We have pretty good receivers. Mike Evans, Godwin, and Name Twin. Name Twin, a lot of people are like, a lot of injuries happen. But Russell Gage, when he's healthy, is dynamic. He's really good. His last season with the Falcons, he nearly hit 1,000 yards. I mean, the guy, if he's healthy, he plays outstanding. So I at least want him to get one more shot at it. But that's 3 solid receivers. Obviously, one of them's a Hall of Famer, so that's pretty fucking good. But yeah, I think we still have a chance to be contenders, because we haven't fully fell off the rails. Now we're going to have to make some adjustments, because the offensive line needs a little fixing. Like, I like our lineup, but we need a Smith, I think, needs to go, and our guards at least one of our guards needs to look at, possibly getting replaced. And let's hope we get Derek Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo. If we get one of those guys, I think we're contenders once again for the playoffs. And once again, welcome Dave Canales to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm excited to have you, man, and hope you bucked out.